And then there was the wife and that exchange on GMA. Here it is.
You did take out a temporary order of protection against your husband in 2021. Were you in fear of your husband?
My husband is alive. That's all I can say.
What?
Okay. And I'm not going to push on that, apparently.
It's not a great answer.
That's fear. And that's fear of saying the wrong thing and what will happen to her if she does. I mean, if he is indeed an MS-13 still operates in Maryland. And I'm sure they are not keen on people ratting out their members for even, beating their wives. I don't assume they have some, internal HR processes in MS-13 to deal with domestic abuse. So
the other thing is the smuggling. This came out, I think it was the Tennessee Star that first broke it, but he was pulled over in 2022 in a car. And the evidence that Just the News just came out with this report, which is interesting. They say he was stopped by police in an SUV owned by a man who was himself deported after pleading guilty to smuggling illegal aliens in 2020. Well, that's not great. That's his bud. Some guy who pleaded guilty already to smuggling illegal aliens into the country in 2020, citing Homeland Security intel. And on top of that, they go on to say that the El Salvadoran driving the car was driving a black 2001 Chevy Suburban, said he was transporting his passengers to Maryland from Texas for construction work, although the state trooper found no luggage in the SUV. Then they say the owner of the vehicles had been identified as Jose Ramon Hernandez Reyes. Abrego Garcia told the state trooper that the owner was his boss. Baltimore field office, they said, believed this belonged to a target they suspected of human trafficking or smuggling. And so all of this is circumstantial evidence, but it's powerful. And these people who don't believe he's an MS-13 have heard none of it.